Hi everyone, it's Miriam Ortiz y Pino here with More Than Organized Monday. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a certified professional organizer and simplicity expert. And every Monday, usually at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, but occasionally, like today, I have a client or a meeting and it gets pushed back a little bit, but I'll always let you know right here on the Facebook page. Um, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that came up talking to a potential client last week. And it's come up several times in the recent past, and so I wanted to address it because I think there may be a block that some people have about getting organized, and it's really not a thing. It's something that by just changing a reframe of how you think about it can change everything and help you overcome this one thing that might be holding you back from getting organized. So that one thing is that you think getting organized is going to be boring, or that everything else you have to do is more important because you think it's going to be boring. You might know that it's necessary and essential for getting ahead, for being more productive and effective, but sometimes it just seems like everything else on the planet, maybe even cleaning the cat box, is more exciting than actually getting organized or doing the steps that have to be gone through to get organized and set yourself up. So I want to just kind of dissect that a little bit, because if you think that getting organized is a thing in and of itself, and the actual process of filing or sorting through the junk drawer or purging the closet is boring, you are correct. Even professional organizers don't think filing is actually fun. What we realize instead is that by doing it anyway, we are setting ourselves up for success for the thing that we need the file for. Or the closet gets organized and purged and regrouped because we want to bring new outfits in, because we want to get dressed easier, because we want putting the laundry away to be easier. Not just because rearranging the closet is fun every few months. No, it isn't really. I'd rather be reading a book or doing TV myself, but if you know that you're doing it for the ability to do something else with less effort later on, or that's going to save you time, maybe 20 minutes a day, every day, by taking 2 or 3 hours to do it now, wouldn't that be worth it? Wouldn't that bump it up on the temporary discomfort to get a much better, easier, funner day tomorrow situation? I think it is. I don't like being frustrated by the same thing over and over and over. I'd rather take care of it now so that it just happens later. So that's something I want you to think about. Are you putting off something because you think it's going to be boring and potentially take a really long time, when in reality, doing it allows you to do a lot more fun things? What if by getting organized or setting up your whole house in an organized way with routines and systems in place, and it might take you 6 months of not nonstop effort, but regularly scheduled effort. At the end of 6 months, your whole life was easier, and you were saving $400 to $600 a month, and you were saving 2 hours or more a day. Would that be worth it to you, to spend the time to set that up? If it gave you more time to spend with your kids, or to grow your business, or to work out and get healthier, or to play with the dog, wouldn't that be worth it? I think so. So instead of thinking it's going to be boring, know that it is, but you're going to do it anyway because of what happens on the other side of it. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. It is boring. I acknowledge that fact. For most people, it's boring. However, not only connecting it to what you want on the other side, but realizing it is the potential for self-discovery. Going through your stuff, actually looking at what you own, why you bought it in the first place, what it does for you, how you might use it in the future, all of those things, the steps involved in getting organized that you have to do, might just be the fastest way to self-discovery. Instead of taking another course or avoiding things entirely, you can look at your stuff as you're going through it to get organized and realize who you are and what you want to be and what you've been missing out on, which provides more activity on the other end, more opportunities for fun, maybe chances for real growth. Maybe it's reassuring that you actually do know what you're doing. But I guarantee you, by going through the process of getting organized and setting yourself up for what you truly want in your life, what you truly want your life to be like, you will be so glad you did. It is the fastest way to figure out what that stuff you really want is. And you're getting closer to that as you go through your stuff all at the same time. It's a real leveraged effort when you do it with the Streamline system. And that is why the Streamline Your Life program starts tomorrow, and you have a chance to figure out more about that today. You can go to MorethanOrganized.net/streamlineyourlife. I will include the link in the description or the comments, and you can check that out as well, because all of the steps you need to get you there are included in that program. And just changing that outlook of, yes, it's going to be boring, but it's going to get me what I want on the other end of it, makes it so worth going through the process. So again, MorethanOrganized.net/streamlineyourlife, no dashes between the words, just run together. And you can find out more about the Streamline Your Life program there. Or you can get all the free resources available on the website by visiting MorethanOrganized.net. There's lots there, so you can get started doing it on your own if you want. If you want the support, check out the program. And thanks for coming by. I'd love to hear what kinds of things you discover or why you think it might be boring in the comments below. Tell me what you think is so boring about getting organized. I'll tell you. I'd rather be reading or watching TV. Sometimes I can do both at the same time, though. Isn't that cool? More leveraged time. Not quite multitasking, leveraged. So I'll talk to you more about that too in an upcoming episode. So see you next Wednesday. What is wrong with me? It's Monday. More Than Organized Monday. I don't know where Wednesday came from. So I will talk to you next Monday and have a great day. Bye.